and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for yet another episode of DS Era, and finally it's about time for the last road. Yeah, it's going to be a REA road, and it's been a long journey, wasn't it? Everyone's excited, including me. I saw many comments on the videos and on Discord that apparently these have two endings, and it's really important I get the first ending. So I might have no choice but to use some guide for choices. This time, apparently it's important to get them in this order. But anyway, yeah, and to thank you all for just being with me this whole journey through DS Era and your constant support. So big thanks to you. And also I want to thank my channel members. Thank you as well for trusting me. And yeah, for your constant support as well. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy your either episodes and stuff. Yeah, and in this case I'm actually recording this live also on the member stream. So if anyone is going to join, then yeah. Anyway, let's just go to the REA route, shall we? Apparently we'll get to see a lot of insane stuff. And yeah, I have nothing to say. Let's just go. Oh, that's a new thing. Wait, where am I? Oh. Oh, okay. So that's a new option actually. So instead going to the Kendo Hall and see Kasumi training, we just go home. Right? Yeah. The lights were on. Himuro said that club activities would probably be suspended, which meant I saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was just my imagination. I forced myself to think that and headed home straight away. I shot a glance back at the dojo after passing through the school gates, but the lights were off. Spooky. Had it been a ghost? No, that would be ridiculous. Hold on a second. Wait, what? So we talked to Freya on the rooftop with the sandwich. And then, yeah, Kasumi. I was fan of ghosts of myself, King Mahibat. Yeah, this is about, yeah, Kendo Club and Kasumi, okay. Oh, actually, okay. But I just scared us. This is surprisingly, I thought I will get REA route way later. But this is very early? What? Anyway. I felt a tap on my shoulder and jolted. I must have shot at least a meter into the air. I turned around only to discover... Yeah. I decidedly non-supernatural entity. We could argue with that. Oh, come on. She was just fucking with me now. Nice. Oh my god. I freed myself from her grasp before she had the chance to let my hand to her self-proclaimed B-cups. I sighed deeply. Okay, so cups are bug. Okay. Also, why self-proclaimed? It does look like one. Okay.
先輩、今頃になって下校ですか？ずいぶんのんびりしてますね。 そっちこそ。まさかあのままずっと屋上にいたり。
Pretty much what happened, yeah.
そのまさか。
なるほど。藤井君はバカなんだね。
She could at least try to show a little emotion. She extended a hand to me. Also, I think like we never had this choice to go home, right? Before. So we always saw Kasumi, and this is like a trigger for this. Oh, this is going to be interesting actually. Because seeing Kasumi in dojo and behaving differently trigger like suspicion or something, you know, in Ren, that he starts thinking that she might be the one that's like going on the killing spree or something, right? That was something like that. Like she was like behaving weird on this like dojo training. And now he doesn't see it, so how are we going to get Mari in this road? She extended her hand to me. Now, what did she want from me?
ナイトになりなさい。
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, princess.
命をかけなさい。
何に？
Okay.
か弱い乙女を守りなさい。
That's out of nowhere, Rhea. Like, I have no idea what they're talking about. I do. Like, we're talking about LDO members and stuff. Yeah, sure. But yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about. Also, I have too many windows open on my site. 1 second. Okay. Putting all that together, she wanted me to escort her home.
藤井君は鋭いくせに鈍いふりをするのが悪いところ。
Yeah.
こういうことを女の子から言わせちゃダメでしょ。
Oh my gosh. She likes him so much in the beginning of this.
何その顔。
いいえ、何も。
I was just thinking that this all seems a little fishy, that's all.
でもいいですよ。俺でよければ。
I took her hand, careful not to let my exasperation show. I could not guarantee that I would put my life on the line to protect her, however.
ね、藤井君。昨日のデートはどうだった？
The one in the museum that you set up, apparently. Also, yeah, it's been so long that I forgot if you actually mentioned this in the comments or not, so you could remind this to me, actually, again. Does Rhea knew about Mari? Because Rhea was the one who set Ren up onto this date, and he met Mari there. So did she knew that could happen or not? I don't know if this is a spoiler or not. If this is a spoiler, then don't answer, I guess. But yeah, I'm curious. I'm not sure now if I asked about this before. Kimuro piped up as we were heading home because Rhea doesn't know a lot. You know, she knows stuff, but not like whole thing.
話さなかったですかね、それ。
そこそこしっかりとしか聞いてないけど。
Okay. Did I? I couldn't remember.
あんまり聞いて楽しいようなことはなかったですよ。博物館行って気分が悪くなったから帰って寝て。
Okay.
気分が悪い。どうして？
She definitely knows about Mari. She definitely knows. It sounds like she's like probing if like he activated her or something.
ああ、先輩知らなかったっけ？
I explained the details of my blade allergy, if you will, to Homiro. Oh yeah, that was a thing. What an irony.
なんか光り物を見てると落ち着かなくなるんですよ。昔ほど過剰反応はしないようになりましたけど、まだ家に包丁を置いてないくらいだし。
Yeah, and then like Scythe is going to emerge from your hand.
そうなんだ。でも、だったら料理とかはどうしてるの？
大概霞が作りますかね。それ以外はレトルトばっかり。
Okay.
なるほど。ダメ亭主だね、藤井君。
仕方ないでしょ。体質なんだし。
体質。ね。
Kimura tilted her head as if in thought.
知り合いに 金属アレルギーの人がいるけどね。でもそれは精神
Okay.
的なものだったよ。安い指輪とかネックレスとか、そういうのをつけてる自分が許せないって。触れただけで肌が荒れちゃう。
Okay. Does she mean someone that we know? Or not? Huh? I cannot think of anyone that I know that have like this kind of issue.
それ、メッキアレルギーなだけなんじゃ。
うん。本物の貴金属でも気に入らなかったらそうなるみたい。重度のナルシストなんだね、きっと。
Okay. If you would say silver, I would assume bay. But just precious metals? I don't get this. It sounds like bay if we're talking about silver stuff, but...
藤井君もそんな感じじゃないのかな。体質じゃなくて何かの心的要因で起こるショックというか、
Okay.
ヒステリー。もしかして怒った？
いいえ。
I just didn't want people prying too deeply into this. Oh yeah, because of the backstory with Kasumi and the knife and father. Yeah, okay.
鉄が嫌なの？
True.
尖ったものが嫌なの？それとも切れるもの？つまり
Why are you probing this so much?
先輩しつこい。
Yeah. Like, Rhea definitely knows about Mari. They definitely set Ren up, like Rhea set Ren up to get guillotined, and now she's like trying to figure it out why they still did not merge turrets or something, you know? I was probably making a sour face.
ごめんなさい。可愛い弱点があるんだなって少し
Okay.
いじりたくなっただけ。もうしないよ。機嫌直して。
I just told her I wasn't angry, but okay.
でもあれだね。そうなると藤井君も辛いよね。
I wonder if Rhea will like
私ここでいいよ。
win the chase for the waifu of the series. I wonder how the story will end and who's going to be on the top. After all.
だから送るの。藤井君も怖いでしょ。
No, we need to escort you. We need to escort you. There's a murderer outside. At least, like, you know, from Ren perspective. So, yeah.
ああ、
Actually, wait. No one of the LDO members knows who's, like, doing the murders. So... Ra as well. Okay. Your habit of speaking so constantly occasionally resulted in situations like this. Basically, I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
殺人事件。犯人は大きい刃物を持ってます。藤井君とは相性悪すぎ。出会わないように気をつけましょう。
Okay.
だからね。君はまっすぐ帰りなさい。
That made
で
sense.
も先輩も怖いだろ。なぜその。
So the actual murder scene,
大
right?
丈夫。私は神に仕える身。主が守ってくれたりする。多分
I mean, they want you to survive, so yeah. Wasn't she the one who had mentioned something about sucking Jesus in the face earlier?
そんなに気使わなくても、俺男だから大丈夫ですよ。
男の子だから怖いの我慢しなくちゃならないって決まりはない。
Uh-huh. Talking about uncomfortable situations, but in reality she means, yeah, LDO members will just kick your ass.
もっとね、肩の力抜きなさい。出ないといつか無理が来るよ。
それ先輩もだろ。
私は自分に正直です。愛嬌のある先輩です。
Okay. You are charming, yeah, okay. Can agree.
何その目は。
Oh my god. That look. What's with your look?
いや、愛嬌のあるセリフだなと。
Very charming your part, okay. Well, if she was going that far, maybe it would be the best to take advantage of her offer.
わかりましたよ。じゃあ。
また明日。
Okay. I wasn't 100% comfortable about sending Himuro off on her own, but the church she lived at was nearby, so she would probably be fine. As I turned to head home myself.
藤井君、あそ
Okay.
こ、綾瀬さんがいる。
Oh, okay. So we're going to meet with her after all. I didn't notice until Himuro motioned it, but Kasumi was on the other side of the street. She was talking with some girl I had never seen before. Maybe the girl was asking for directions? Okay.
誰です？
Who is she talking to? Sakurai? Maybe?
さあ、
She didn't look like she was from around here. She seems to be around the same age as us, but I was confident that she didn't attend our school at least. Okay, so this is Sakurai probably.
こっちに来るね。
Apparently having finished her conversation with Kasumi, the girl headed in our direction. Yeah, okay. She passed by us, her long black hair dancing in the wind. I got a whiff of the faint fragrance. This is different way we met with her. Last time we met with her only after we got attacked by Rusaukan Bay. So it's already different. Like dynamic of meeting. What was that?
ライオンハート。
Oh.
ユニセックスだね。凛々しいって感じかな。
Oh, that's a perfume. Okay. So her like LDO name is like the name of the perfume that she's wearing. Okay.
そういう意味じゃ、藤井君にも似合いそうな気がするけど。
Uh-huh. Okay. She was probably talking about the brand of perfume that girl was using. Honestly, I was a bit surprised she could identify it from having her pass us on the street. But maybe she was just practically well versed in the sort of thing, and she also knows her. So yeah. I was more concerned with the girl herself though, because she was heading in the direction of.
綾瀬さん、
Himuro paid me no heed, calling out for Kasumi. She must have noticed us too. She came sprinting out our way.
レアさんとレンも一緒？なんだか珍しい組み合わせ。
So, did Sakurai went to school? I think like she went towards the school, right? It's like her target basically.
そう？珍しいかな、藤井君。
そこで俺に振られても。
Okay. Why did I feel a little awkward whenever was important? Okay, 1 second. Need to just like adjust some stuff on my second monitor. 1 second. Okay, should be fine. Sorry about that.
お前こそこんな時間に何してんだよ。まさか。
Yeah, she was training.
ちょっと残って稽古をね。って何よその顔。
この剣道バカが。
I'm kinda like sad about Kasumi that they never actually made anything else out of her, like being in the Kendo Club or anything. Like, she has some experience in sword and stuff, right? Like, the only point of Kendo seems to be the like thing that she get a sword and just like went for the murder spree, and that's it. I would like her to like just attempt some fight. I mean, okay, she attempted some fight with Sakurai in first road, but it's not what I mean. Like, give her like some more credit, I guess, somehow. You know, we're hyping this Kendo Club, like mentioning it like 3 or 4 times during the initial road, and like nothing out of this. Hello, Shadow Sword. Did I mention we're live on the number stream? I did, probably, yeah. That explained why the lights in the dojo had been on.
お前ね、少しは危機感持てよ。新聞に名前でも載せる気か。
部活はしばらく休みになってたような気がするけど。
Yeah, fuck the rules.
いや、それはなんていうか、 もう習慣みたいになっちゃってるから。
That was no laughing matter.
でも、それはそっちも同じじゃない。先生にまっすぐ帰れって言われたはずじゃ。
Yeah, and don't look away. You also ignored that?
私、寝てたから覚えてない。
俺、ホームルーム出てないから聞いてない。
Great excuses. Love it.
そうだ、思い出した。あんた、何午後の授業サボってんのよ。昼間あれからどこ行ってたの？
I've been eating lunch on the rooftop with the REA self-proclaimed big up. Kasumi advanced on me. At this rate, she was going to grab me by the collar.
別にただ屋上で寝てたんだけど。
屋上？一人で？
それは。
Yeah, about that. I shot a glance to the side.
何か忙しそうだから私行くね。
But my lunchtime partner seems to be in the midst of making her escape. Great. Don't leave me here. So I thought. Suddenly she turned back around.
藤井君は F カップが大好きだから私はお呼びじゃないって言ってた。とても傷ついた。
Oh my god, I love Rhea. Okay, okay. I don't think you will like get the same as Lisa Rhea, but dreams are good to have.
それじゃ今度こそさようなら。
Whoa, hold the phone. She couldn't just leave on that note.
今の一体どういうことかな。ちゃんと説明してほしいな。
God damn it, now we are trapped with the candle freak. She could at least do something about the girl, wringing my neck with a smile before she went on her way.
たく。ああ、もう首が痛い。手加減しろよな、バカ力。
I managed to escape, most unscratched. I gave Kasumi a piece of my mind as I wrapped my aching neck.
お前はね、力が強いの。特に握力、何キロあるんだ。
Yeah, like I said before, like they hype like this kind of thing for Kasumi a lot, and like it's only relevant like for her going to for the murder spree. Like give her like something to do. Like come on, game.
60くらい？
That's probably a lot, right? In the grip strength. I don't know. Last time I did grip strength was many years before. I have no idea what's mine. Is it a lot or not? I don't know. Is it more than the average guy? Really? I don't know. Just closer to a gorilla than the girl. I wouldn't even be surprised if I walked in on her, crushing an apple with the bare hands at some point. What the fuck?
もう稽古なんか必要ないだろ。
そんなことないよ。日々の努力が大事なんだし。レンも何かスポーツやったら？
Does she have abs as well?
性に合わない。遠慮しとく。
なんで？運動神経はいいはずなのに、もったいないよ。
俺汗かくの嫌いだし。
I could do without the injuries too.
うわ、何それ。情けな。青春が泣いてるぞ。
It's ridiculously a lot. Okay.
あいにくと俺の青春はスポコンじゃないんだよ。
Of course, I wouldn't have an answer for if she asked what it did have. But whatever. Well, it was hardly important. It seems we had made it back to the apartment while fooling around. All I wanted to do now was eat dinner, take a bath, and get to bed. Alright, there's something I needed to clear up first. I have like 45 of average. Wait, but she said it's... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, 60! Oh, I've read 16. Oh, that makes much more sense. Oh. Right. I've been confused for a second here. Okay, my mistake. Okay.
お前さ、さっき話してた女、あれ誰だ？
Her long black hair had left quite an impression on me. She was a beauty for sure, but also gave up a certain cold, calculated impression.
知り合い？
Yeah, and you don't like her really?
違う違う。ただちょっと道聞かれただけ。
Probably for school, right?
なんか最近町に来たばっかりとかでよく。
I wasn't sure why Kasumi was acting so frustrated, but whatever. That girl.
変なやつだな。あれ、公園に行ったんだろ？
Oh, for the park. Okay.
方向でなんとなく見当ついたよ。物好きもいるもんだ。
It takes a certain mentality to decide to head to the scene of the murder by yourself. Huh, I wonder if they will accuse her of being the murderer, because in other roads we met with Sakurai only after we got attacked by Bei and Rusauka, but now we met her here, so maybe they will like follow her and try to see if she's the murderer or something. Kasumi cast her eyes downward. Apparently she figured out what I wanted to say.
やっぱり私止めた方が良かったのかな。
どうだろうな。もしかしたらあいつが犯人なのかもしれないし。
Yeah. Of course, if she were the killer, that would mean we had let her go away. We had let her get away, but...
やだ、本当にそんなこと思ってるの？あの子がそんな。
Yeah, I would not expect you to be the murderer as well.
いや、冗談。
I mean, now when I know that your grip strength was like 60 kilos, then yeah, you could just like crush some necks probably. Half joking at least, I wasn't too sure about the other half. Humor only seems concerned with the brand name of the perfume she was wearing, but I couldn't help but feel she was using it to cover up under smell. I just thought about something like what would be the perfect for the side story that we had in the previous episodes, the Amor thing, like the ending when Kasumi was like old and stuff. That would be like cool touch if she, like her old self, would have like kendo sword next to her and she would just like bonk Shirobi when he says something. That would be freaking awesome. I imagine like Kasumi doing that actually. The scent of blood that I had become so acquainted with on day 2. On that day, 2 months ago. She had been engulfed in that some... Wait. What? Wait. What did I miss? Wait, hold on a second. The scent of the brand of the perfume there, the Lionheart? Used to cover up... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Perfume to cover up the smell of blood. Okay, I see. Does not bother he becomes acquainted with... Yeah, okay. She had been engulfed in that same metallic stench. Or at least I couldn't shake the feeling she was. I couldn't say for sure.
ちょっとレン。ねえ、どうしたのよ。ぼーっとして。
Damn. It seems I was a little on edge after all. Of the weird shit that had been happening since yesterday. There was nothing to be gained by trying to connect dreams and hallucinations and never to reality. I was just making a fool of myself.
なんでもない。大したことじゃないから気にするな。
Yeah. Again, keeping her in dark. What was with that look?
あんたがそういう顔してるときは
Yeah,
何か私に隠してるとき。
she knows you.
ダメだからね。また前みたいに私の知らないところで無茶しちゃう。返事は
了解。別に何も隠してないから気にするな。
本当に？
本当に。
She wasn't going to trust me either way. Hell, even if she did, that would actually be more of a pain in the ass.
じゃあ約束。今度何かあった時はちゃんと私に話すこと。ほら。
She stuck out her pinky. I knew she would just start bitching and moaning at me again if I refused, so I decided to comply with her request. I would have liked to have said one thing straight, however.
湯引き入り現場。
But simply, this was an unbelievably embarrassing situation. I clutched a hand to my forehead and looked up at the sky. Yeah. Next time something happens, be sure you tell me about it. I didn't want more stuff that I felt uncomfortable talking about to happen myself. I was more than over that sort of thing. Yeah, we just talked about blades with Rhea, so yeah, that's one uncomfortable topic here. Unfortunately, I always seems to have bad luck keeping these sorts of promises. So these pinkies were instead seems ominous to me. Like it was a portent of some misfortune to come. Ooh, yeah, you think? I couldn't shake that feeling for the rest of the night. After eating dinner, I headed straight to bed. And as soon as I fall asleep, it began. The Crimson Dream of the Guillotine. Okay? We are back to the guillotine, and we read that, so skip time. So we just had blue versus white, if you remember what that was. Meeting with Trifa. I think like we only had explored the church before, and we was walking around and having Trifa, like meeting with Trifa while he like emerged from some like place that shouldn't have entered. So yeah, that was like secret passage. So we had this, so go to the chapel, I guess? Yeah, okay, this is new. That would probably be the safe choice. I was not the one to keep people waiting, and I feel awkward about exploring a house of God. Okay. Still, I was content with having been able to learn a few interesting tidbits about Hero past. If possible, I would have liked to hear the rest directly from her. Now that I thought about it, it was the first time I saw her in casual clothes too. With those in my mind, I headed towards the chapel. Okay? And then?
悪い、待たせた。
Okay. Why are you so weird?
Huh?
When I got to the chapel, I found Kasumi acting oddly tense. What happened?
どうした？
Okay, you as well. Why are you like that? Kimura standing next to Kasumi gestured towards a corner with her chin, and there I saw...
聞きますが、あなたは何をしているんです？
Okay, were they like not supposed to like wandering around? What was the context here? I guess they were supposed to not like wander around, right? Yeah, probably. Oh, never mind.
私はですね、テレジアの語学友である彼らにちゃんとした挨拶をしなければと思ったわけでありまして、決してあなたから逃げようとしたとかそんなわけではなく、ごめんなさい、すいません。もう二度と逃げませんから許してください。
Never mind, this is just Trifa trying to run away. Okay. Okay. Father Trifa being pressed by Sister Lisa. But man, they were fast. How the heck did these guys get here before me? Secret passage! What was up with this church? Was it actually a trick house and they simply forgot to tell me?
あまり深く考えちゃダメ。
Yeah, just don't go underground.
世の中 知らない方がいいこともある。
Good point.
特にあの二人は変人だから常識で測らないのが賢明だよ。
Uh-huh.
そんなこと言う。
いいからあの人たちのことはほっといて。細かい。
嫌いってあんた。
あんた？
あ、じゃなくて先輩。
You prayed about every single detail about the blades last night. Was she actually mad? No, something you saw every day. Not something you saw every day. At first glance, she seems just as expressionless as always. But when I saw her face up close, I could spot signs of restlessness. Actually, she might have been this way the whole time Kasumi and I were at the church. First she told me to come over, then insist to know when I would leave. I had a feeling she was uncharacteristically aggressive today.
Ah.
What did you just figure it out? Was she just embarrassed? Almost like a child in the middle of the parents' day at school. Oh, leaving's dead, okay. On one, due to her age, attempted to hide that embarrassing trait of hers under a mask of composure. I was starting to get a full picture. In which case, this side of Hero was pretty interesting too.
何？
いえ、特に大したことじゃ
Okay.
ないんで。
I just felt like pointing out how this eccentricity of hers actually ended up being quite a good match for Sister Lisa and Father Tripa, so she didn't really need to feel embarrassed over them. After a quick glance at Father Tripa, still actively tormented by Sister Lisa, much to Kasumi's shock, I whispered into Himura's ear. Ooh. I figured I might as well.
誕生日が近いらしいですね。
Okay, that's out of nowhere. Also, this birthday is not the best date for her. You still don't know that, but yeah.
シスターに聞きましたよ。25日だって。
Yeah.
ああ、
Yeah, about that. Yeah, not the best birthday.
Huh?
What was up with that uncomfortable look in her eyes? Well, her inexplicable reaction aside.
日頃世話になってるし、何かプレゼントしますんで。
Uh-huh.
あんまり期待されても困るけど、ぼちぼち楽しみにしててください。
Like, the best present will be like to beat all the LDO members. Still, I ended up being treated to quite a rare sight. Himura dumbfounded expression. Okay. Of course I was gonna generally get her a present. I didn't just say that to tease her. Well, maybe it wasn't exactly fair that I made use of her brief moment of weakness. Probably.
嬉しいよ。ありがとう。
Nice. Did she gain some hope? Probably. But she seems happy about the whole thing, so no problem.
結婚して。
Oh, okay. That's no problem I asked.
いいですか？そもそもあなたみたいにだらしのないいい加減で嘘つきな酔っ払いは若い人たちの上層教育上よろしくありません。私から逃げたいとおっしゃるなら今度は南極あたりにでも飛んでいただこうかと思うのですが。
ちょっと南極ってあなた、それシャレになってないですよ。
Oh my god.
私に死ねとおっしゃいますか。おお、神よ。なんで私の周りにはいつもこういう。
Oh my god, Tripa.
なんです？
魅力的な女性しかいないのでしょうかね。
I felt a certain connection with him. Especially the part about being surrounded by charming ladies. Okay.
どうも、ごちそうさまでした。
And we're leaving Chapel and we're going to talk with Tripa on the way out, probably. Yep. Okay, and now we meet, yep, Bei and Rusauka. The best duo ever. Look for Sakura or Rusauka. Okay, we don't have look for Rea, but out of these two, I would look for Rusauka, so... And this is actually a new choice, okay. Huh, interaction with Rusauka, that's going to be interesting. Here at school, she should have still been the safer person to talk to. I had a terrible first impression of her, but keeping her in check alone might have been worth the effort, okay? I thought I'd seen someone like her at the end of the hallway when I looked around earlier, but perhaps it was just my imagination. What the hell was I supposed to do? Ask Sakura instead?
レン君
Okay. Rusaka having a good mood.
なーにどうしたのキョロキョロして。もしかして私に用
Yeah. Just please don't murder me. The arms wrapping around me from behind startled me at the point of speechlessness. I didn't even notice her approaching at all. How in the world did she... I assume like she can like travel through shadows or something. We never saw ability like that from Rusauka actually. But that could make sense, I guess, kinda, right? Maybe. I mean, Bei can like travel within his dimension. So maybe Rusauka can use shadows to travel or something?
あーなんかその顔傷ついちゃうの。別に取って食ったりしないのに。ほら、リラックスリラックス。笑ってみよう。
How can I relax to view around?
あのね、女の子の後つけといて、ちょっとその反応はないんじゃないかな。
Usually should not be the case, but you are kind of exception.
怒るよ。
Oh no, okay, Ren, get along with her. We don't want her to lose the temper. She pinched the palm of my hand. It didn't hurt at all, that much, but it was enough to restore me to some presence of mind.
悪い。それでちょっと離れてくれないか。
なんで？
人に見られる。
Okay, one question. Is it possible to like diverse REA route and have like Rusauka route or something? Can we have Rusauka route? I could easily be mistaken for a flirting couple at this angle. Something I wish to avoid with all my heart and soul.
あ、わかった。かすみに見られたくないんだね。ねえねえ、実際のところ、かすみと
No.
レン君は付き合ってるの？
どうでもいいだろ、そんなことは。
Just hearing her utter Kasumi name repulsed me. Seeing how this wasn't going anywhere, I ended up shaking the clingly Rusauka off me.
もう乱暴ね。ダメだよ。女の子には優しくしないと。
Yeah, especially to her, or she's going to be violent.
あなたって、かすみにもいつもこういう態度なの？
だからそんなことは関係ないだろう。霞なんかどうでもいい。俺はお前に用があるんだ。
Also, 1 second, I will just save really quick. Okay.
おお、大胆、朴突、日本男児だ。
I like having saves during the game because I can like just grab some sprites for later if I want to use them for like miniature or something.
いいね。私この国の男の子のそういうとこ大好きよ。
Okay.
用があるから一体何なの？人気のないところで押し倒したりしてくれるの？
Okay, Rusauka being Rusauka, okay. Okay.
あいにく押し倒すつもりも押し倒されるつもりもない。
Do I plan letting you do that to me? If she would like to, you have no to saying, Ren. I'm sorry.
いいからちょっと付き合ってくれ。話がある。
Okay.
つまんない。あなたにならそうされてもいいんだけどな。
Okay. Usaka being really aggressive on this one.
おい、いい加減にしろよ。
I knew she was a dangerous person to anger, but I felt entirely too irritated by her nonsense. What the hell was up with her trying to act all normal anyway? At what lengths would she go only to mock me? I thought I had to admit it was a bit easier to deal with her when she wasn't trying to kill me.
いやー、君結構短気さんね。まあいいわ。そのうち来るだろうと思ってたし。
Okay.
じゃあ場所を変えましょうか。どこにする？
I kept my irritation retained.
屋上。
Okay, so this is something we already had. Oh, we are back to all the questions that we have to ask for Rusalka. Actually, you know what? I think I will just like leave this for the next episode. I think like we're pretty far. Like this is basically the skip. And I don't know what is going to be like next new scene. So in the next episode, we'll just like continue from this scene because we know where it is. I will just like go through these things with the skip button and yeah. So I think yeah, I will just save and I will see you in the next episode. So that's been REA ROUTE. Beginning of the REA ROUTE and do you seem like the route already? Okay. Anyway, this is the beginning, the prologue basically to the REA ROUTE. I enjoyed it because surprisingly very early we got new stuff. We had different circumstances of meeting Sakurai. We got some scene with Rusauka surprisingly very early as well. Like here we had a new dialogue. Why it's just unlocked now? It doesn't seem like very relevant, but who knows, maybe it is. Can we have Rusauka Road, please? Anyway, thank you everyone for watching for this episode, and I will see you next one. So leave a like if you like the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, you can become a member. If you would like to support me, see the episodes earlier, and maybe be on live recordings like this. Thank you as well, once again, and yeah, for Pocket Watch is going out.